Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I, S Prabhakar, welcome you to the Daily Entertainer. Today, I am going to preview you the much awaited Rajmouli Ramarao Jr. and Ram Charan's Telugu movie Raudram Ranam Rudhiram, for short RRR, directed by Rajmouli, dubbed in four more Indian languages including Hindi, which is having massive release with a record over 10,000 screens all over the world this Friday 25th March. Rajmouli is known to take a lot of time during the production time and not less than a year for post-production work. This, coupled with pandemic, has pushed the release date many times, right from July 2021, and ultimately lot of pre-release publicity was done in January for a 7th January release, but once again it was pushed to March. About the movie, Rajmouli always keeps all details of the movie very closely guarded secret, and all stars and technicians are tight-lipped till release of the movie. So it is very difficult to preview his movie. He has taken the curiosity level to the peaks with the much talked about Katappa Bahubali Kokumara in Bahubali 2. In RRR, it is no different. Only interesting news update about shootings and sleek and crisp promotional videos of Ram Charan and Junior NTR were released over a period of time to uh, keep the audience guessing about the movie. Rajmouli is known to take high risks and does lot of experiments purely based on his convictions. With 100% success in over a dozen movies directed by him, with three industry record breaking successes, producers are always ready to pump in any budget, keeping faith on him. For Magadira, he has gone for a mix of modern action movie with periodic sword fights and pumped in a huge budget at that point of time for a second movie of Ramcharan. After the massive success of Magadhira, to relax, he made a quick comedy with a small time comedian. The movie was Maryadara Manna. The movie was such a grand success that it was remade in Hindi with Ajay Devgan and Sunil Dutt as son of Sadar. After that, again he has gone for an experimentation and made Iga Makhi in Hindi, wherein he has pumped 40 crores for VFX effects, and everybody thought that he has gone crazy, that pumping in such an amount on the story of a fly. But again, he has upset all the pundits as the movie made more than 100 crores in Telugu and Hindi versions. In Bahubali, he shocked all by convincing the producers to pump in five times of the average budget of a Telugu movie with no chance of recovering that amount, as the highest ever grosser in Telugu at that point of time was only 80 crores. He has a pan India vision and created box office history and rewritten the Telugu and Indian cinema with 1800 crores collection. Coming to RRR, for non-Telugu speaking audience, it will just be a period action movie. But as far as Telugu audience are concerned, it is a fictional extension of historic facts about legendary freedom fighters Alluri Sitaramaraju and Komaram Bhim. Alluri Sitaramaraju is to Telugu people what Bhagat Singh is for North Indians. Incidentally, AP government has named a new district of Andhra Pradesh after Allu Sitaramaraju last month. Komaram Bhim was not that well known, as he was a freedom fighter belonging to Telangana area of Madras province in British ruled India. Though they were contemporaries, but they never came together as they were leading separate mutinies against British in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana regions respectively. Taking this basic story of these legendary characters, Rajmouli's father Vijayendra Prasad has woven a fictional story with all commercial masala. So once again, Rajamouli is taking a huge risk of acceptance of his storyline by Telugu audience and to ensure that he will not hurt the sentiments of Telugu people. Made on a massive 550 crores rupees budget, pumped in by producer DVP Danaya, the movie introduces Junior NTR, grandson of NTR, to Hindi film industry. And for Ram Charan, it is going to be a second outing after the unsuccessful debut in Hindi remake of Janjeer. It's a big event for Telugu audience as Ram Charan and Junior NTR with huge fan base are working together for the first time. Their popularity is at par with Allu Arjun and next only to Mahesh Babu, the top Telugu star, who has not yet made his Hindi debut. Rajmouli roped in Ajay Devgan and Alia Bhatt, both of whom are working under his direction for the first time, to give it a pan India look. Oliver Morris and Ray Stevenson and few more British and Hollywood actors are being roped in to do the British's roles in the movie. Rajmouli has gone with his regulars like Sibu Crystal for production design, his cousin Kiravani for music and background score, Peter Haynes for action choreography. For the post-production work, Rajmouli has engaged a dozen top VFX companies, and as always, one can expect very rich production values in the movie and take the action scenes to the next level. The unexpected pan-India success of Allu Arjun's Telugu movie Pushpa, especially in Hindi belt, will work in favor of RRR. The Telugu stars Prabhas and Allu Arjun have already become very popular in Hindi belt. Unlike Pushpa, the team of RRR has not left anything to chance. Rajmouli, Junior NTR, and Ram Charan have done an extensive promos all over India, with Junior NTR speaking in all five languages in promotional events, and they were well received. Rajmouli is a director with Midas touch, and laugh averages have never applied to him. Let's hope it doesn't apply this time around. K. Asif could never repeat the success of Mughal Azam, and Ramesh Sippy could not repeat the success of Sholay in his lifetime. Let us see if Rajmouli can repeat the success of Bahubali. For the good of Telugu and Indian movie industry and to open floodgates for more and more pan-India movies, bringing Telugu and other southern Indian actors, Bengali, Marathi stars on the pan-India stage, I wish RRR a Bahubali level of success. Looking forward for this magic of Rajmouli this Friday. I'll bring you my review of the movie this weekend. Till then, I, S Prabhakar from the Delhi Entertainer, sign off.